Recording. Hello, how are you today? First, I wanna be sorry because I stayed for 3 weeks without recording any video for you guys. On my last video, I was talking about gratitude, and 3 days after this video, I figured out I was pregnant. And it was a very, very nice and happy moment in my life, very magic. And unfortunately, 3 weeks later, I discovered my baby's heart stopped beating while I was making this medical clinical exam, and I got very sad. And I stayed for 3 weeks very sad, and I couldn't record any video for you. And this video will be no cut video because I want to talk about the vulnerability and how vulnerable I am at this moment for many reasons. And first of all, this was my ET made by Gustavo Jardim, my artist. We had created this ET. I gave some ideas and he made this very nice ET on the lotus flower meditating. He says the eyes are seeing the universe. Well, just to explain why I'm here. And so the question is, what is vulnerability for you? What's the difference between vulnerability and fragility or weakness? For me, being vulnerable is feeling strong, but having a faith and the capacity that I can change whatever I want. But I allow myself to feel fragile for a moment. And that's the power of the vulnerability. As I learned with my teachers, my Vedanta teachers and coaching teacher, that's the meaning of it. When you allow yourself of being vulnerable, like you are really powerful when you are capable to cry, to show your emotions, even though you are still powerful and vulnerable. And so this video, it's to explain why I disappeared for 3 weeks. I wasn't ready to make any video. I was just recording my Brazilian video called Juliana Thomas Coach, and I was crying because my husband just arrived. He's upstairs right now, but he was coming from the streets, and he opened the door and started recording with me, and I felt a little sad because we were talking about okay, I'll share with you a little bit. I've been a flight attendant for 21 years. I started in 1998, and I decided to quit my job as a flight attendant. And I decided to become a coach, so a master coach. Here in Brazil, this course I took, it's called Coaching Integral Sistêmico. In English will be like Integral Systemic Coaching. That was made by my teacher, Paulo Vieira, and he's a very nice person. And I love his projects and this different coaching. And I decided to become a coach. So this channel is the iLab channel, but what I talk about is always coaching, not with this name, but it's always about getting better, getting high performance. And when I lost my baby, when my baby died, with 3, 6, he was 8 weeks. He was 8 weeks. Yes, that's what. I was thinking in Portuguese right now. 8 weeks, like 2 months. when he died, I decided that I had two ways. Or I moved on from this where I was, like I'm not working. So what I got from this tragic moment was like, as how he was talking to me, like, Mom, go ahead, move on, move forward. Do not come back. Do not backward. Do not come backward. Go ahead, move on. Follow your mission in life and follow your dreams. And do not come back everything to restart everything again. And I also call him the courage baby. And I'm using this t-shirt. I was picking a t-shirt in my drawers and I found Coragem Cão Covarde. That's the cartoon Courage, the coward dog. And I was calling my baby, and I also call him the Courage, baby Courage. I also made a song for him, very lullaby song. And sometimes when I feel sad, I used to write, so I just had this inspiration and I wrote this song for him, the Courage baby. And this little tiny baby who was like this, like a pea, he encouraged me to move on, do not go back and restart everything again. So I'm very vulnerable due to this, because I don't have a baby anymore, and I want to quit this job and live as a coach from this moment on. So those two moments are very hard to me, but I'm gonna go through this and I'll get it. Oh, that's it. I think that's it. I don't have anything to talk about anymore. I just wanted to share a little bit of my life with you. How vulnerable everything should be. Not everybody should be in a moment of our lives and your lives. Leave your comments if you already felt vulnerable and what you think about this vulnerability. And please leave your comments. Let me know. I hope I'll be better on my next video. And see you next time. Take care. Bye. Thank you.